The feast began with the blessing of candles and a small procession from the college to the basilica. Father General invited us to understand this feast as the presence of God within us, who are his temple. At the beginning of the homily, Father General greeted and congratulated all the men and women religious, starting with those of our congregation and extending to those of the whole Church. Then he directed his reflection upon Christ, who is light, who comes to us and invites us to be similar to him, also to be light for the world, and in the encounter of generations, like the young spouses who carry their child to that old man who was waiting in the temple.
La luce che è stata data a noi nel battesimo, proprio per questo, per dire noi camminiamo con Cristo, lo abbiamo cantato e ripetuto, walking the light. La luce è Cristo.
And Don Marco finally closed his first point, emphasizing how Jesus is the bridge, the eternal pontiff that unites us as humanity to the Father. In a second moment, after quoting Father Founder in the constitutions of the Institute, he invited our young people to live in sincerity and simplicity, to move away from appearances, and to seek to be true witnesses. He then surprised us asking, "Are we happy to be religious?" He himself replied, "Sometimes we say yes, but..." And he went on to explain that we will be happy as long as we understand the consecrated life as a gift of God, thus recognizing how beautiful it is to be religious, to live for the Lord and to accompany each other. Before concluding, he offered a few words to Father Robin, the new rector of the International Formation House in Rome, whom he thanked for his generosity and his willingness, recognizing in him a great missionary spirit. He also gave words of thanks to Father Geoffrey, who until now fulfills that role, and he highlighted the excellent work he has done. He insisted that these missions, formator and director, must always be understood as a service for the brothers, and that we are collaborators in the joy of others. After the homily, Father Robin made his profession of faith and the oath of fidelity. The rest of the celebration took place in the normal way.
Padre e Figlio e Spirito Santo, discenda su di noi e con noi rimanga sempre.
Before closing the day in the dining room, Father Robin shared with the community some words, expressing his willingness to be on the team of formators he will be working with in a firm spirit, carrying out the specific call that he received from the Lord in this service.